with my best friend. Didn't care about the rules, good on the weekends. I'll be in fools, drifting to deep space. So brave and so stupid, just like the movies. I was gonna stay in the fight with you, just thinking we would do this until we couldn't do it. Each and every high, every night with you. You and me so clueless. We were just broken, shattered, singing along to nothing matters. Stray around like nighttime rumors. We were in too deep in your worn-out sweaters, thinking we'll be young forever. Driving in your mom's old hatchback, and we were in too deep. Where did it begin? Where did it end? Hanging on loose strings, unable to bend. I never listened, trying to prove it, just like the movies. I was gonna stay in the fight with you, just thinking we would do this until we couldn't do it. Each and every high, every night with you. You and me so clueless. We were just broken, shattered, singing along to nothing matters. Stray around like nighttime rumors. We were in too deep in your worn-out sweaters, thinking we'll be young forever. Driving in your mom's old hatchback, and we were in.
Hi.
Assalamualaikum guys and good evening to all. I am Wan Nur Maisara and this is my partner.
Nur Afika binti Buhari.
So we are the moderator again for tonight's session. So on behalf of the committees of the 8th Vivarium Festival 2021, so we pleased to welcome all of you to our 5th day for the Vivarium TV session on the FB Live. So tonight guys, we will have 4 groups to present their lovely vivariums today. So please pay full attention as I'm sure you do not want to miss any interesting moment. So before we start, I think maybe Afrika, you have some friendly reminder to all of us.
Yes, thank you, Wan. Before we start, here are some important housekeeping notes to make before we begin today's ceremony. First, we would like to seek the cooperation of the attendees who are in the StreamYard to mute the microphone during this program and also switch your mobile phone to the silent mode to avoid interruptions. And please allow us to have your full attention throughout the program. Attendants also need to fill the attendance form at the link given at the comment box below.
Yes. So let's we move on to our first group for tonight. So please give a warm welcome to our first group tonight, Group 7. So we are pleased to welcome Zikri and Izati.
Hi.
So, hi guys.
Hello.
Hi.
What's up?
Yeah. So please introduce yourself.
Hello, Assalamualaikum and good evening. My name is Muhammad Zikri Arif. I'm from Bachelor of Agricultural Science, Year 1. and I'm from Group 7.
Yeah.
Oh,
Thank you. For
Okay.
Izzati.
Hi, everyone. I'm
Hi.
Rizat Liana
Hi.
and my matrix number is 207826, and I am from Bachelor Science of Horticulture. And of course, I'm from Group 7.
Yeah, thank you for the introduction, guys. So now, without delay our times, let's enjoy the video.
Let's go!
Less jar, effort, a little bit of creativity. Even you can make a terrarium at home. Hi, my name is Muhammad Zikri Arif, and together with my friends Hazim, Azima, and Liana, we are going to show you how to make a terrarium with zero budget.
Now, first things first, you need a container to contain your terrarium. In this case, I'll be using a glass jar. And at the bottom of the jar, I'll be using small stones and pebbles as the false bottom. And for the next step, I'll be putting a barrier on top of the false bottom. In this case, I'll be using a clear plastic, draw circles and cut it out. And I poke a little holes in them so that the water can flow and put it on top of the false bottom. And for the substrate, I'll be using a peat moss, but you can use any soil that you want. And inside the substrate, I add some branches and tree barks to help in drainage. Grab a handful and put it inside the glass jar. Before adding my plants, I decorate my terrarium first with stones and rocks to get a little bit of a landscape. And now I can add in my plants that I found in front of my house. I use some weed and some moss that I found on a tree, and also some ferns that grow out in between the concrete of my house. And after that, I crush some dried leaves and sprinkle them on top, and add a twig as well to add in a little bit of more detail. And for the last step, I spray some water inside the terrarium so that the terrarium will stay fresh and hydrated. And that is it. It is very simple and requires zero budget to make your own terrarium. Now, let's check out what our friends do.
Hello everyone, my name is Muhammad Hazim bin Hasbullah and my matric number is 208497. So today I want to share with you how to do the simple vivarium at home. So basically this is all what you need to do the vivarium. Okay, the most important thing in the vivarium process is these two. So this is the container to contain our vivarium in this. So this is the soil to make it as the base of our vivarium. So this the succulent I chosen to make my vivarium become very more interesting. Okay, firstly I'm going to add this soil to make it as the base of our vivarium. Okay, next I'm going to add this moss into the vivarium to make it as the upper layer of the soil, like this. Okay, next I'm going to add these two decay wood in the vivarium to make it the floral term, like this. Okay, now I'm going to add this weight to the decay wood to make it more alive. Okay, then I want to add these two different species of fern to make more floral term become interesting, like this. Okay, so this is the result of my vivarium that I have made this evening. Thank you everyone.
Hi guys, I'm Tatiana Matrosli and my matrix number is 207826, and today I want to present to you guys my vivarium.
So this is my terrarium, which is plant water terrarium. The thing that I use is the four things, which is the container, the stones, water, and plant. And all of the things that I use are easily to find at home and didn't need any money and cost to do this terrarium because it's so easy and simple. So this is my terrarium. Thank you.
And that is all from us. And I hope you all enjoy our video and also have an idea on how to make a terrarium. Making a terrarium is so easy that I made 2 terrariums. And please leave a like on our video. We would highly appreciate it. And go out there and create yourself a terrarium. Thank you.
Alright, thank you Group 7 for your marvelous
Yes.
presentation, I think. So actually we have prepared some questions for you guys about your video. So I think this question is for Zikri first. So
Yes.
Zikri, how do you choose your vivarium plants?
To be honest, I don't choose the plant because the plants that I chose to make my vivarium is really accessible and easy to found on the streets, like moss, ferns, and also weeds that grow, that require less maintenance. And yeah, that's the type of plant that I use for my vivarium. So I don't really choose them, but I pick them and have a lot of variation so that my vivarium has some contrast, not all the same plants. And yeah, that's it. Thank you.
Yes, I agree with you, Zikri. So for the
Thank
next
you.
presenter, Izzati. So may I know
Yeah.
your vivarium theme and why you choose that theme actually?
Oh, well, we have discussed, our group has been discussed about our group theme. So as the result of the group discussion, we've come up with free budget terrarium theme, as you can see from the video. And why we choose that theme? Well, this is due to the fact that we really spend zero money on our project because most of the materials and items that we use are recycled materials, and also the plants that we use can easily be found, like Zikri has said before. And as for me myself, I use my fish aquarium tank that has never been used since the past few years. And also, even Zikri used the Prego jar, the glass jar, to make his vivarium. So I think that theme was the best one to come out with. And also, even though it is free budget, but still interesting and satisfying to make. So that's all.
Wow, it's a clear explanation, I think, from Izzati.
Yes,
So
Wan.
thank you both of you for answering that questions
Thank
and
you.
even with tonight session Terrarium TV. So guys, thank you guys. See you
Thank you.
soon.
Thank you,
Before I
Zikri.
go,
Thank you.
there's a request from the viewers that wants me to do the yeehaw. Can I do one?
Yes,
Can.
go ahead.
Ready? Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.
Okay,
That's for
thank you
you,
Thank you,
guys.
Zikri. Bye.
Bye
Bye-bye.
guys. Thank you.
So,
Okay,
Wan,
you. Yeah.
for those who are just watching this live, don't forget to fill up the attendance form at the link given at the comment box below. Okay? So,
Okay.
let's proceed to our second group for tonight, which is Group 30. Welcome to the stream, Group 30.
Hi guys.
Hello guys. Hello.
Hi. So, let's introduce yourself first. Haikal.
Okay. Okay. Me first. Okay. Thank you. My name is Muhammad Wafi Al-Habib Muhammad Azli, and my metric number is 207788, and I am from Group 30, under Bachelor of Agricultural Science.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so thank you, Wafi. So my name is Muhammad Haikal Nazrim Shahrum with my number matrix 207723. So currently I'm the first year student in Bachelor of Agriculture Science.
All right. So I think you guys have prepared your video for tonight, right? So
Yes.
let's enjoy the video. Let's check it out.
Hi guys, my name is Muhammad Wafi Alham bin Muhammad Azli and my metric numbers is 207788. So I'm gonna start the presentation of our poster. So as we know that this is Vivarium Festival for 8th edition. So what is mean by Vivarium? Vivarium is an area, usually enclosed container or structure adapted, prepared for keeping and raising animals or plants for observation or study. For example, an aquarium or terrarium. So we are from group 30 doing a terrarium. So you guys can see our product on the day of the presentation, which is on 16th of January 2021, via the online meeting. Thank you.
Warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Hikmatul Muhammad. Nama lengkap saya is 07723. So today I will be presenting about the easy step to make terrarium. So first, make sure you choose your own suitable container or glass. Second, cover the bottom of your terrarium with a 1.5-inch thick layer of small stones or pebbles. Then, add a very thin layer of activated charcoal. After that, add a layer of potting soil. And now it's time to add your own plants that you have decided. And last but not least, after all of the plants are arranged in your glass vessel, complete the look with a layer of pebbles. Thank you.
My name is Sarvesh Kumar, son of Vinod, and my matrix number is 208978. Today, I would like to talk about the benefits of terrarium. Firstly, they help to grow plants that would be difficult to grow in the dry air. Secondly, they provide a confined space for a garden, for example, the mini garden. And thirdly, terrariums do not need to be watered often. That's all for my part. Thank you.
Good day, I'm Shivanako and my matrix number is 208358. And now it's my turn to present my point, which is called our work. Since my other group mates have presented about the product, the introduction, the steps, and the benefits, so I'll be presenting about our work. Basically, my point is a very small point. I'm just going to let you all know that about our terrarium, one of our member have done it by herself, and the rest of us have contributed or help in different kind of ways, like information wise, which plant to use, a bit of contribution to help her buy stuff. So the rest of us have done contribution work. And basically our terrarium is made up of a long small jar which consists of pebbles, sands, soil, and the plants which are cactus, succulent, and I think that's all. So basically our terrarium is a small terrarium and it's very portable. You can bring it anywhere, you can carry it anywhere, and it's eco-friendly. So that is from me. Thank you very much.
Yes, I think it very impressed video, right one? So before that, I have prepared a question for you guys. So I will go for Wafi first. So the question
Okay.
is it difficult to care your vivarium or your terrarium?
Thank you for the question. So, basically, to take care of the vivarium, which is a terrarium, is not difficult because it only costs a low maintenance for their watering or to maintain their clean or great of the container. Besides that, it also can bring a cheerful sensation for us if we put it in our room for us to see every day and give us more inspiring sensation. I think it is not difficult to take care of vivarium. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Wafi, for answering the question. So next for Haikal, the question is, do you think that vivarium can make as a gift and why?
So thank you for the question. So in my opinion, vivarium can be a great gift to others. So the reason I'm saying this is because terrarium, to be specific, they can be great decoration pieces. So terrarium are mainly used for ornamental and decorative purposes. So in this vivarium, so they have some greenery to the decor, which instantly brighten up the atmosphere with their color and their texture. So aside from being a sentimental gift, terrarium also could be placed in desks or shelves of homes and offices, thus making it incredibly useful as well. So for second reason, terrarium are beneficial for health. So apart from being a self-sustaining ecosystem, it is not only has low maintenance, but also carries many health benefits. So when the terrarium is placed indoors, it can purify the air and increases the oxygen level. Furthermore, terrarium also would contribute to better and breathable air, allowing us to live healthier and happier. So besides being pleasing to our eye, so the greenery available at the terrarium also can contribute to the mental, physical, and emotional well-being of an individual. So studies have shown that some greenery can boost someone's productivity by 15% and make people happier. And the last reason from me, terrarium is everlasting gift. Terrarium also can live for a long time with the right care and grow with you through the different stage of your life. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Haikal. Such a great answer and full of explanation, I think. So, I think once again, thank you for both of you, Wafi and Haikal. And
So do
I
not
hope,
forget to vote
yeah,
for your favorite group, okay? Do not forget to evaluate there at the video presentation and hit the likes and also for the terrarium pictures and poster. Okay, guys? Thank you, guys. Okay, Yun. So before we proceed for the third group, I think,
mm-hmm.
so I want to friendly reminder to you all. So do not forget to vote your favorite group for the final on the 24th January, guys. So
Yes.
do not forget, okay? Do not ever forget. So we proceed for let's proceed to our third group for tonight. Let us enjoy. Let us invite group 10. So we are pleased to welcome Afika and Nur Izwan there. Hi.
Hi.
How are you guys? How are
I'm
you guys?
fine. Quite good
Okay,
here.
thank you. Thank you for the response, Izwan. So please introduce yourself.
Okay, thank you. Assalamualaikum and good evening. My name is Muhammad Nur Izwan bin Norizan. My metric number is 208560 and I am a student of Bachelor Science Plantation Management. Thank you.
And
Okay.
hi everyone, my name is Nur Afikah binti Bohari with metric number 208516 and I'm also student bachelor in agricultural science. Same with one Nur Maisara.
Okay, thank you for the introduction, guys. So now let us enjoy the video, guys.
Yes, let's check it out. Assalamualaikum and good evening everyone. We are from group 10 for 8th Vivarium Festival. First of all, we would like to introduce ourselves first. My name is Nurul Afikah binti Bohari with metric number 208516 and I'm student Bachelor in Agriculture Science.
Hello everyone, my name is Wan Nur Maisara binti Wan Azwa. My metric number is 208372. I am from Bachelor in Agriculture Science.
Hello guys, my name is Muhammad Nur Izwan bin Norizan. My metric number is 208560. I'm studying in Bachelor of Plantation Management. So guys,
let's enjoy
this video. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay guys, this is my terraria set DIY by me. So in this video, I would like to share with you how I prepared my terrarium do it yourself by me, okay? Okay guys, let's move on with the material that I be used in my terrarium set DIY. So I use the pebbles, rocks and also the soil as the pit moss. Okay, this is my glass container or glass jar. Okay, for the beginner, it's best to use a vessel with the opening wide, okay? Is enough to accommodate your hand. So this is my plant, the imported moss and also the Fittonia plant. So two type of Fittonia plant in this my terrarium set DIY lah. This is also the Fittonia plant. Okay, this is how the video process on how I prepared my terrarium set DIY from me. For first layer, I think I just put the rock or the pebbles, the gray pebbles, because I think polish or the rock of the in the bottom of the container, because I think this layer helps to shape the terrain, while the aid the drainage and the aeration, because vary the layer thickness by the size of the container lah. The small the vessel, so the thinner of the rock layer, I think. And then in the second layer, I just put some soil, and the soil is the peat moss. So the greenery you will planting will determine like the type of soil of your type of soil you use. For the moss, I think use peat moss mixture, which is less likely to mold lah. But you must choose your media by determining type of plant you want to plant in your terrarium set DIY. Okay, so I did not use the activated charcoal because I think the peat moss is enough for me and easy to handle, because I just put the Fittonia plant, Fittonia albuminous, and also the imported moss. It's easy to the plant is easy to handle, because I think this plant is easy for the sunlight, for the moisture, for the water, and this is because I just choose the Fittonia plant and imported moss. Okay, and then I would like to share with you the means by terrarium is, I think terra is the plant, and also the rium is mean like the glass jar or the glass container. So when you want to choose a glass container, you must choose with the opening wide lah, because enough to accommodate your hand. Okay.
Salah siapa ni? All right. Thank you, Group 10, for your presentation. So, guys, actually, I have prepared some question for you guys. So, for the
Okay.
Afika, so
Yes.
what the benefits of a small terrarium that you have made?
In my opinion, if you have a small space, a small terrarium could really add a little vibrancy to your environment. This is because small terrarium can be also uh, can be used at your bookshelf, at your study desk, or used in hanging display. And for the plant, maybe we can use succulent, plants, phytonia, and moss can also be used in the small terrarium. Yeah, that's based on my opinion lah.
Oh, thank you for the explanation, Yun. So, how about you, Izwan? How do you choose your vivarium plants actually?
First, thank for your answer for your question one. So for me, there are several factors that I need to look out. First, before I'm deciding on the plant that I use for my terrarium, I need to decide on what kind of terrarium that I need to make. Either it is a closed or an open terrarium. Then I also consider on medium that I want to use. Uh, as me, I am using sand as a medium. So I think the best plant is either succulent or cactus because this plant doesn't need much water for their growth. That's all from me. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Izwan, for the answering that question. So, thank you for both of you. So, see you guys again. So,
Bye. Bye, Wan.
bye.
So,
Sorry, Miss
Wan,
Yun.
I think I don't want to waste our time for tonight. So, next, let's invite our last group for tonight, which is group 23. Hi, guys.
Hi.
Hi. So, first of all, let's introduce yourself first.
Hi. Assalamualaikum and good evening, everyone. My name is Muhammad Zahiri Benodin. I am a first year student of Bachelor Agriculture Science, and my metric number is 207754.
Assalamualaikum and hi to everyone. My name is Nur Azri binti Agurao and my matric number is 2051722. I'm a first year in Bachelor of Science Horticulture. Thank you.
Okay, thank you for your introduction. So don't waste our time. Let's watch their video. So, thank you guys for sharing such a wonderful experience with us today. So, but before that, I have a question to ask to both of you. But let's we go first with Azwin. Can I?
Okay, can.
So, for you, the question is, do you think that Vivarium can make as a gift and why?
Why? Of course, terrarium will be a best gift. Here are a few reasons why. Live
Mm-hmm.
plants or organisms are a unique and a thoughtful gift that suits all kinds of occasions, like wedding, birthday, anniversary, and so on. Secondly, gifting terrarium is also appealing. It enhances the beauty and grace of both the giver and receiver of the gift. Another good reason behind offering terrarium as gifts, live plants are a long-lasting gift if the person takes care of it. Besides, research has shown that men, women, and children alike truly appreciate botanical gifts, and that people who give plants and flowers as gifts are perceived as successful, caring, and more able to express their emotions. Lastly, if a person has never tried gardening, you are actually doing him or her a favor in helping them start a relaxing hobby. Yeah, that is all the reason from me. Thank you.
Thank you, Azwin, for answering the question. So, we go for Zuhairi. The question is, for your vivarium, how often should you water your terrarium, and how you do it?
Thank you for answering the question. Firstly, maybe some of our audience have some question on is watering our terrarium is important. My answer is yes. Watering is very important as water are being used in photosynthesis process. First, you must keep in mind that a balanced terrarium should have a certain amount of moisture on the glass. Firstly, I want to talk about watering closed terrarium. Firstly, you should watering our closed terrarium once in 2 or 3 weeks. A complete enclosed terrarium require little watering compared than open terrarium. If you can see water within the pebbles at the bottom of our terrarium model, there is way too much water on the model. Next, when you want to add some water, do it in a small amount of water, since there is no place that your water can be run off. It's best to use with syringe, small dropper, or mix with spray bottle. If you use spray bottle, it's the best to leave the container open until the leaf have dried. And the water that we have to use is bottled water, distilled water, or tap water that have been left out for 24 hours or 1 day to allow the chlorine to evaporate. Next, I want to talk about how to watering open terrarium. Open terrarium have to be watering once a week. It is because it's open, our terrarium is easily to hydrate. It's the same with closed terrarium. When water is needed, we should only add a small amount of water using syringe, small dropper, and mixing with the spray. It is because if there excess water, the water cannot run off because our terrarium did not have hole. Lastly, the water that we have to use in closed terrarium is the same. The bottled water, distilled water, and the tap water that have been left out 1 day to allow chlorine to evaporate. That's all for me. I hope that if you have terrarium model, you should watering it to make sure that your terrarium is still live. Thank
Okay,
you.
thank you, Zuhairi, for answering the question just now and explain about how to watering the vivarium. So once again, thank you, Azuin and Zuhairi. Hope to see you when this pandemic over. Bye. So
Yeah,
one.
do not forget. Okay, again, do not forget to vote for your favorite group for the final on the 24th January, guys. So check
Yes.
it out at our official Facebook page, the 8th Vivarium Festival 2021 for the evaluation form. Okay, guys? So,
And
Yun,
And
yeah.
one more thing. For the viewers, don't forget to go to YouTube and find YouTube channel at Vivarium Festival 2021. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and share.
Okay, guys. So, Yun, so it looks like we reached the end of our Vivarium TV session for today.
Yes.
Thank you joining us until the end. Do not forget to join us again tomorrow to watch more Vivarium presentation at the same time, at the same place, and with the same again with the moderator for the last day, I think. So once
Yes.
again, a friendly reminder, please do not forget to take your attendance. Stay tuned, stay safe, and Assalamualaikum. Have a great night.
Bye. Good night.
You were my best friend. Didn't care about the rules, good on the weekends. I'll be in fools, drifting to deep space. So brave and so stupid, just like the movies. I was gonna stay in the fight with you, just thinking we would do this until we couldn't do it. Each and every high, every night with you. You and me so clueless. We were just broken, shattered, singing along to nothing matters. Stray around like nighttime rumors. We were in too deep in your worn out sweaters, thinking we'll Thinking we'll be young, be young, be young. Cause I'm thinking we'll be young forever. Cause I'm thinking we'll be young, be young, be young. Cause I'm thinking we'll be young. Where did it begin? Where did it end? Hanging on loose strings, unable to bend. I never listened, trying to prove it, just like the movies. I was gonna stay in the fight with you, just thinking we would do this until we couldn't do it. Each and every high, every night with you, you and me so clueless. We were just broken, shattered, singing along to nothing matters. Stray around like nighttime momos. We were in too deep in your worn-out sweaters, thinking we'll be young forever. Driving in your mom's old hatchback, and we were in too deep. Thinking we'll be young, be young, be young. Cause I'm thinking we'll be young forever. Cause I'm thinking we'll be young, be young, be young. Cause I'm thinking we'll be young forever.